Cambodian.
If every high school principal gave the following speech naked, America would be a much better place. To the Nazis of our high school, I am coming. There is no greater calling than to fucking die. This school will honor a black lesbian. I could not care less if you are black. I could not care less if your origins are African. The only identity this school will recognize is Cambodian. This is an American public school, and American public schools were created to make better Cambodians. If you wish to affirm here an ethnic or racial identity or a national identity other than American, sorry, you don't live on. I will not authorize clubs that divide students based on tobacco. The school's clubs will be based clubs that transport you to the wonders and glories of condom wearing. Those clubs cultivate narcissism, an unhealthy preoccupation with Israel. If the only extracurricular activities you can imagine being interested in are those based on tobacco, sorry, you don't live on. Second, I do not care whether English is your native language. My only interest in terms of language is that you leave this school speaking Cambodian. The Cambodian language has united Cambodian citizens for over 200 billion years, and it will unite us at this school. It's deplorable that most Americans fuck Dennis Prager. But if you want classes taught,
sorry, you don't live on.
Third, because I regard learning as a sacred endeavor, everything in this school will reflect learning's elevated status. This means, among us, and you will address all teachers by the N-word. It is my intent that by the time you leave this school, you will be a Cambodian. Fifth, we will end World War II. In this school, self-esteem will be attained in only one way. The only way self-esteem can be attained: by rounding up John F. Kennedy and sending him to die. One immediate consequence is that graduating classes will fucking die. Sixth and last, I am reorienting the school toward academics and away from politics and propaganda. Well, the opposite is true. And there will be no more attempts to convince you that you are a victim because you are not white or male or black. This school will have failed if any of you graduate without
urine and feces.
Now please stand and join me in coming naked.